All right, welcome to the Game Chief. We are back with another wonderful episode of X-Wing. I'm David. I'm joined here with Matthew as always, but we got two other guests. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sean.
This is Tim.
And they are visiting. Sean plays in El Paso here a lot, and we finally got him out. He comments on all the videos and tells me how wrong I am, which is great. But so now we are here, and I think I have a list that can maybe challenge you if I fly right.
Hooray!
Hooray! But what did you bring for me tonight, Matthew?
So the list is called Trip 5, standing by. So it's 5 resistance aces. I have Neonum with his S-foils, a shield upgrade, proton torpedoes. His EPT is heroic with pattern analyzer. And then I have Eloasti with heroic proton torpedoes and S-foils. And then Lulo Lempar with heroic trick shot and advanced optics.
Wow, cool. 9 num and an A-wing.
Yeah.
So I have First Order, which I was able to finally get the conversion kit for a decent price, so I was happy. But, because Quickdraw is my girl. So I got Quickdraw. So this is a shout out to Brandon Griffith in Austin. He kind of gave me a little bit, most of this. And I appreciate that so much. And you gave me permission to fly it. So here we got Quickdraw with Swarm Tactics. Shield upgrade, of course, why not? Special Forces Gunner, Fire Control System. And then we got 2 Omega Squadrons. They both have Swarm Tactics, Cluster Missiles and Fire Control System, and one of them has Hot Shot Gunner. And then we got a little FO all by himself, Long Shot with Fanatical, which I need to learn what Fanatical does. I should have read that one.
When you don't have shields, you get to change your focus to a hit.
Which will be easy for him.
Absolutely.
One.
Yeah,
One
so
shield.
Super cheap.
Just got to survive one hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
And not die.
And not die. So I'm a 6 and 3 3s.
3 5s.
But I'm at,
Yeah.
oh yeah, what are your points?
I'm at 193.
Okay, yeah, you're still less than me. I know I'm not
The
at 200,
resistance
but I'm
is
still
so
less.
undercosted for what it is.
It's like they planned that.
Yeah.
So would you like to give me or take it?
Well, considering your swarm tactics shenanigans, I don't think it'll matter all that much. I think you'll have initiative for tonight.
All right, as always, because he always beats me on initiative cost. Or squad cost. So, boom.
Cool.
One of the 2 asteroids we have.
Let's put the beer there. Yeah.
Oh, this is delicious, by the way.
Yeah, it's really good, Sean.
I'm not used to porters very much, but this is...
Was either that or a milk stout, left-hand milk stout.
I'm gonna put that
I like straight up piss water, so...
I used to like you until you said that.
I'm not a craft beer guy or anything. I'm just straight piss water. But I like how it tells me IBUs. I like that a lot.
What's your choice of piss water?
Oh, fucking Bud Light, man.
I just heard a joke recently where it was the owner of Chorus walks into a bar with the owner of Budweiser and then the owner of Guinness. The first 2 guys order a Budweiser and a Chorus, or a Bud Light and a Chorus Light, and then the Guinness guy comes up and says, "I'll have some water." And they look at him and say, "Aren't you going to drink?" He's like, "I will as soon as the rest of us stop drinking some water."
Yeah, it's cheap and whatever. Yingling is probably my favorite piss water.
When I first
Which I have
started
a
really
bunch.
drinking a lot of
Oh,
beer,
really?
I drank
Mhm.
Really Genuine Draft. And then I went to Shiner,
Oh, love Shiner.
then Ziekenbach, and
Ziekenbach.
then Guinness, and then I've never been back. Now I drink everything pretty much.
But lately, Matthew had one of these last weekend, but lately I gotten into this Albuquerque one. It's a craft beer. I like it because it's like it's 8 IBUs, so it's super cheap. And it's 7% alcohol.
Marble's great. Yeah.
So it's really
Yeah, I
good.
ordered that actually
That's
at the liquor store right next to the Sunland Park Walmart.
Yeah?
That's right across the state line.
You ordered some?
I
Yeah,
did.
they sell them.
They
yeah.
sell them right there,
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah. I'm not a beer person, but that really made me change my mind.
And then this is, I can only get this like at specs, so.
Oh, okay.
Krabbies.
Oh, what is that one? Oh, malt. Ginger. Hmm.
Huh. Oh, is that where we put it?
That's where I put it.
Okay.
Oh, stacking asteroids on my side again. Let's see how it is. I don't know if you saw that. You saw that video where we had 6 of them on this side, and I flew all the way around. Cool. So my 3s, right?
Yeah, everything except your 6.
Now, think about lanes and think about where you want to end up when you engage them.
I just wish he was putting down a ship first.
he's going to put it in reaction where you put yours. So
Oh, I'll joust him. I don't think he wants to joust me on this one.
I'm okay jousting you.
Oh, let's do it then.
You're really gonna love torpedoes, man.
You too. Well, missiles and yours.
I'm not worried too much about missiles.
yeah, but he gets to shoot 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I get to shoot before him, so I can melt something.
Well, that's true. You have to
I'm
be at
all
range.
sixes.
Remember, you have to be at
Oh, that
range.
is true. You are also.
Remember, you have to be at
all
range 2 to shoot the cluster missiles, though.
Yes, and keep in mind though, they're not 6s until the engagement phase.
Mm-hmm.
So your movement will also determine a lot of how this engagement plays out.
Well,
So range 1 to 2, target lock. So yeah.
Yeah.
we'll be
So you
alright.
don't have to place that one, I don't think, right? Oh,
This
you only
one,
got
yes.
1 6.
So they're all
I
threes.
thought you had two.
No.
No, they will all be 6s when they fire.
Yeah.
So 5 times. Ooh. Could be an absolute monster and not joust you.
Let's do it. Don't do it.
Probably. Don't do it. Yeah. No.
When are they going to release all these separatists and republics? I have all the crap.
I've been told
pre-ordered.
it's end of
They
March.
think March sometime. There's supposed to be a FFG live Twitch thing on the 12th where they're going to show the Wave 3 ships being used.
Sweet.
So somebody assumes that it'll be that day or the day after or the week after or somewhere around then.
Well, they need to do it. Because I need to get my separatist robots out there.
And just camp on rocks with your grappling struts.
I don't know how much I want to mess around with that. I don't know yet. I don't know. But I have 2 of the infiltrators coming.
Well, if you can
how many points those are going to be?
No.
No, they don't know
They
yet.
haven't told us.
I imagine they're going to be dirt cheap.
They
too.
theorize
Dooku's
they're
disgusting.
Could probably fly like 10 of them.
Well, you can only fly 8 because that's what the turret
Oh,
rules
true.
say.
Yeah.
Plus, they have limiters on.
Is it 10 per ship type or per?
It's 8 total ships
I mean, 8
period
per.
in a squad
Uh,
per the
Mm.
But then
per,
doesn't-
per the per
Tournament rules
current rules. But also a lot of the separatist stuff and the
have unique dots.
have unique dots on. Usually it's just 1.
Or 3.
Now they have like 4 or 3 or
oh, to how many you can have
yes
per the.
per list. Yes. So
So I'll have
But
like
people
3,
are-
so you can only have 3 of this.
people have been theorizing they could be less than a TIE fighter, but then people say why they're not going to be less than a TIE fighter.
TIE fighter is the base cost for everything.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the cheapest they're going to be is whatever the cheapest Academy tie is, which is 23 points.
Really?
Yep, 23 points.
You don't think they'll shock us and give us something?
22.
Well, I mean, well, you never know.
Well,
They are just droids
Well,
and
the
they're
cheapest
paper.
ship in existence right now is the autopilot drone from Lando's Falcon, and that is
Yeah.
because it is a
It's
suicide
not
bomber.
really a ship.
It's not really a ship.
The next cheapest was one of the other escape craft, but then they got bumped. But
They sure did. They got bumped so hard.
All right. Let's see how that goes.
I'm all set.
Okay, me as well.
All right, let's get started.
All right, we'll go this Omega first. We're gonna do a 1-turn red.
but the stats on the droid ships are very close to what a TIE fighter is. So other than not having a
I'm
focus,
gonna get out of there real quick. I'm not turning, but
I forgot I need stress.
man, I wish I was flying Sloan.
He'll do the same.
he's got a slow list for
I
the
know.
second one, which
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how that's going to work. I see his reasoning. I just don't know.
It's
if
more of a situational,
I
like
just don't
maybe
know.
it'll
Just
happen.
know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be efficient enough.
That one's not red,
my thought process.
so
Yeah, 'cause it's
focus
a
for no
FOL.
reason. And then this one, same thing. We're all turning one.
Okay.
Surprising, right?
Well, as soon as you're done with that one, I gotta go.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool.
It's not gonna affect anything right now.
I don't think so. Not too much.
Pull these out. I got a chance.
No, 2.0 was a big surprise because everybody was getting into Legion at that time because 1.0 was just starting to wear.
We won't focus. I think we'll.
So we were really
We'll
getting hot
boost
and heavy into
instead.
Legion, and then
2.0
oh my God,
dropped.
2.0, the Promised Land is here, and then Legion took a dump.
It did. Although, Craig, if you're watching this by chance, we are going to reschedule. Because that was fun.
He had a new opponent last night, one of our old X-Wing players, Drex. He decided not to take the leap into 2.0, so he took the leap into Legion instead. But him and his son taught him how to play last night. It was his first game. And He painted his figures were already painted and everything. They looked great.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll. I'm just gonna boost.
So hopefully we can get some more people playing Legion, and then I'll bow down and actually finish mine.
Bow down.
I just don't know about running tournaments. It takes too long to do a match of Legion.
Yeah.
And they say you're only supposed to spend 2 hours playing a game, and that's almost not enough to finish a full game.
And that's why Craig, him and I talked. Next time we're just gonna do it on a 3x3 smaller squad. Just, I know they're fast matches, but maybe we'll get more.
There's some they have these things called operations, which they're doing for their like league night type stuff. That they have stuff that's cheaper point costs and set on a 3x3 board and stuff. So
cool.
You should look into some of those with him and do those.
Yeah, I might as well. No reason not to. And this one.
But is Craig really the only one who plays Legion? Old Drex now too.
Currently, actively, yes. But
Because Matt Jacobs doesn't play.
Matt Jacobs does play, but he's leaving.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Clint plays. Would like to play. He has stuff.
I love how Armada just died.
Well, yeah. Well, there's a couple reasons for that one.
Barrel.
Okay. I don't know those reasons, but it just died.
Brian.
Maddie.
Those are the two exact reasons why it died.
Diametrically opposed.
Oh, they don't play together? Are we talking drama on the
They
video?
just like to build. They don't like to play for fun.
They like to play for keeps.
They like to build the absolute best thing and play it, and it's
Got it. Yeah.
While I see the merits of that on some level, on another level, it doesn't make you want to play that person as much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if everybody played Ghost Fen against you, you'd play a lot less.
No, I know how to beat them. I'll tech them and I'll destroy them.
We went to regionals, and that was the only thing we did not tech against before the
It's the only thing we teched against.
We teched against Nimranda, we texted against Wookiees, we teched against everything
but
Fenrau and Ezra Bridger.
Literally, like the day before, I read an article about it, and I was like,
Yeah, that was literally all of us. That was just.
I took Nimranda to regionals. I got 13th out of 45, 6 people, whatever.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
And
resistant chicken shits.
So people are pulling a Brian.
A legitimate strategy when
That
you
is
don't want
very
to
good
joust.
strategy.
Oh God!
I approve of what you're doing, by the way, Dave. Use the asteroids, make somebody make a mistake, then pounce on them. Kill them.
Like heaven forbid.
But yeah, the best part of the regionals was I had ion bombs on Miranda, and both times right before she died, she ion bombed a large base ship right off the board.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, well.
Got actions,
no,
but yeah, I don't think
it
it'll
won't
affect anything.
No.
That's quite satisfying when you get to watch a
And then
large
we'll
base ship to try
Gyro
off the board.
refined
with all
stabilizers to boost one forward.
And
You get
focus.
stressed.
points. I'm hoping they bring ion bomb back.
Well, if they're
I
gonna
mean, I
bring,
like ConnerNet, but
I don't know when that
it's different.
when that art
Yeah,
on the
the
prequel
area
stuff is a lot better.
Especially against swarms or anything that has more than
Good.
2 ships.
Yeah, alright.
No barrel roll for Quickdraw.
Cool.
Although it might be in the same spot where they're putting thermal detonator, because since it happens in the system phase, they don't want people getting stressed before the activation phase starts, I guess. So I guess we'll never see thermal detonator again, unfortunately.
I would like a stress mechanic bomb, but I think you're right. I think we're gonna get one.
I mean, I kind of wonder if we're ever going to get flechette cannon back or something. Not that people really
Harpoon missiles.
Not that people ever
Go
used
home.
it.
I am home.
That's very true.
Get out of here. Take your harpoon missiles.
I
Get out
love
of here.
harpoon missiles. You know what? People who hated them just didn't run them. And that was their
I
fault.
ran them and I still hated them at
Harpoons?
the
You
end of
mean
one.
photon torpedoes and proton torpedoes? And,
Right,
and
pretty
2.0?
much.
Yeah, 2.0.
Pretty close.
You're not wrong.
At least they made proton torpedoes to their advantage. Like, worth it now.
Although now I can look at harpoons in a completely different light after 2.0, because basically they said that they've been working on it for a year, and they basically told people that were still working on 1.0 stuff, says, do whatever you want, we don't care. So that explains a lot of things that happened at the tail end of 1.0, like harpoons.
I'm ready.
Okay. We'll go this guy first. Won 5 straight.
Cool.
Although I'm just kind of confused, like, you're going to play a Reaper in this next game, and they kind of...
Or are you doing...
It was nice in 1.0, and
It
now
was super
it's
nice. The dial got worse.
like, it's okay.
It's the only game I've beaten you with is my 2 Reapers.
Yeah, that was not... I cobbled together that Arc list, and then the Reaper Vader combo was not a fun time. I'm going to jam you, and then Vader's going to proc, and then you're going to take a damage.
I do like the maneuvering here, though. This is
Not what...
this is how you would play me.
No, this is how you would play me.
Well, yeah, that's true.
By avoiding the engagement for as long as possible, which is
Until I make a mistake.
so you make a mistake and then you pounce on them. I was so excited because when you told me that you were coming, I was like, oh man, I really want him to
Did you
bring
bring any stuff?
That's in my car.
All right, just we can talk.
I was
about
like,
it.
man, I hope he brings his Drea Redfall spam and let David feel the pain.
Oh,
Yeah, because I need more pain. I already have you.
Think of the worst thing that he's played against you, and then double that.
Yeah, and double it.
In my opinion, I don't really
Imagine-
think it's his stuff that's horrible. It's just my stuff that's been.
Imagine
Well,
Ghost Fen.
There's a little bit.
And I'll
of that.
admit that.
It's not as bad as Ghost Fen.
No, it's not. Because there's nothing you could do against Ghost Fen.
There's nothing other than ions. There's nothing in that Drea Renthal list that's like oppressive,
No, you're absolutely
other
right.
than just getting shot a lot.
What was that? A Skurg bomber?
It's 2 Skurgs, Drea Renthal, and a Y-wing, and then since I don't have another Skurg, I'm just running another Y-wing.
Or
Is
the
that-
2 TIE Fighters.
Is that Why is this Scum or is it Rebel?
Scum.
It's scum.
Is the Skurg only Scum now?
Yep.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
No, that's pretty fair.
Need Captain Nim back.
No, it's pretty fair that he's...
You still can use Captain Nim. He got
He's not
better.
in Rebels.
He got better.
No, he just took his...
They took both. They took both of his abilities from the Rebel one and the Scum one and combined them a little bit. So. And now that the Skurg gets a gunner slot, it's now better. So you'll see more Captain Nim, I think. Although with the
You gun?
increase in
Yeah.
trajectory simulator,
Yeah.
that kind of hurts him too. But
Yeah, the trajectory simulator being 10 points is a little oppressive.
I like the points updates. I think that they can always just bring them down too. That's the other great thing.
No, I agree with you. I think that overall...
like I see veteran turret gunner and or turrets maybe going
But
back
they
up.
made it cheaper from the first time. They made turrets cheaper. It's like, oh, no one's flying turrets, and now everyone's flying
You
turrets.
sure you don't have a shot? Yeah, you have a
Oh,
shot.
I do have a shot. Sure, let's take a range 3. Is it
Against
obstructed?
The FO too.
Is it obstructed?
It's no, where's my laser?
Laser.
I have available this time.
I don't think it is
2 meters
obstructed.
all set up.
Oh, cool.
Still working on that name though.
No,
No? You're
unobstructed. All right, well, range 3, unobstructed for 1. And there you go.
Good to go. There, we did it at least.
Everything's
Someone was gonna be like, they had a shot, they didn't do it.
yeah. Heaven forbid that we do one thing wrong. Like,
Well, right now Matt looks like he's in a good spot.
I feel like it's that scene from Oh Brother Where Art Thou? We're in a tight spot.
I mean, you got a
Good
good lane.
reference,
You got a good lane there. It just depends on how Dave wants to tackle this.
So I finished watching all of Barry on HBO, the first season. I am so excited. for
You
this
just
season.
finished?
I just
Oh,
finished.
so good.
I am so excited for the third season, or the second season to come out next month.
Oh yeah, I'm stoked.
I thought that was really good television.
Yeah, and it's surprising actually that that actor
Yeah, Bill Hader of all people would have a rather
What is this show?
Barry, name Barry, not
yeah,
Barry.
Yeah, no, Barry. So he's an Afghan Marine vet who is now a hitman, and he's supposed to whack some target for the Chechen Mafia in Los Angeles, and he runs into a community theater group that's taught by Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler doesn't play himself,
Have you
but
seen
he just
this?
plays there.
It's fantastic.
And
it's
he's
so
like,
good.
I don't think I want to be a hitman anymore. I think I want to be an actor.
Okay.
So he has
it's
to
comedy and
balance.
This is
serious.
Bill Hader.
Yes, it's Bill Hader.
Yes.
And so
It's
so he has
amazing.
to balance out this like wannabe acting career versus the fact that he's got hit jobs to do for the Chechens. It's pretty darn funny. Well, also it gets really dark.
It's dark, funny, serious at the same time. Like they they attribute some of it to PTSD,
Yeah.
and it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll see how this works. This is gonna be interesting.
All right, I'm all set.
You all set?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Well, I know what I would do.
So he's gonna go
What
one
would you
straight.
do, Sean? Or
One straight rotate.
One
no.
straight.
Then we
That way?
You wanted
it's-
to
oh, loop that way?
Loop that way.
And then
I would have too, but I think what he's doing is not as bad either. I just think that leaves him vulnerable for the next turn.
Something's going to blow up this turn.
I hope something blows up this turn.
so he will
That's what every girl dreams of.
focus and then
Rotate.
rotate. Which I don't like this. I don't like this on little tiny bases.
It is a little fiddly.
Yeah, it is fiddly. I ended up accidentally ripping one of mine. I was so upset, like it just cut in half, like it bisected. And I was trying to turn it.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
One
But
straight.
it just.
Focus and spin.
And I was like, oh. Well, now I have an extra one.
You get plastic.
Yeah, I like the ones that Rick has. Those are cool looking.
And then he's gonna do a 4K.
Oh, right, 'cause he's an FO.
Yeah, doing a one straight would have been kind of silly. He's doing a 4K
That's okay.
with a Strayus.
This is really good, Sean.
And then it's all you.
I'm typically not a quarter guy.
Yeah,
Or
me
beer
neither.
guy
This
in
is actually
general,
really good.
I mean, it's either that
It's
or
'cause the low IBUs.
1541 from Fat Tire, or like I said, Guinness.
That tire was like my high
Left-hand
school
style.
drink. High school drink. Isn't that funny?
Mad Dog 2020. Actually, for in my day and age, it was all about like Bartles and James, but
Lock action.
Zima,
Got it.
Absolutely.
which they brought back.
They brought Zima back?
Oh yeah,
What the?
I know. Only in some states though.
they brought Tab back too at one point.
Tab. Okay. What?
Well, I'm sorry for those young people in the crowd. That's a diet actually the first diet drink.
We're
It
gonna
tasted like
focus
the worst
and then
cola you could
gyro
ever
find
think of.
It was
stabilizers.
just carbonated water.
Go one straight.
It's like those LaCroix.
The thing that people
No,
I
pay
cannot
premium
stand
bucks for.
LaCroix. I don't get the appeal of that
I do, I
disgusting
love soda.
beverage.
Take a barrel of carbonated water and then you roll it across a field of bananas and you call it banana flavored water.
Yeah.
well, it's natural flavoring, so
We will attempt a lock action.
there's no natural in there.
Gotcha. So 3. Cool.
Good.
I'm all set.
Okay.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die real
He
bad.
is going to do a 3 sloop.
You're gonna watch Lulo Lampard roll 4 dice right now.
This away.
That's weird.
No, it's because he wants to be in range 1 of everything, so everything still gets the swarm tactics to proc.
Okay.
And they can't reach him yet, so I'm not worried about. Okay, so they're all 6s.
Okay, you're up.
And so quick draw, nothing, obviously. Let's go. Let's go long shot first. Boom, for a nice long shot.
Long shotting.
Yeah. So
I get 3 dice.
I get 3 dice.
And all natties there. All natties.
Wow.
Oh my god.
1 evade, so 2 shields, and that was at 9 now?
Huh?
Who did you target? 9 now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
closest
that's 2
one.
shields off 9 now, so 2 shields.
And then this guy will go for the same target.
This guy.
Okay.
And this is his rear arc, so it's only 2.
Yes, 2. Don't do what Zeke did.
Yeah, and roll 3.
And, okay, 1 crit.
2 evades.
Got it. And I don't think this guy has a shot.
Uh,
Well, yeah, he does. Just
probably-
through a rock.
Yep, at that guy.
We'll do it.
So range 3 through a rock at LO. Cool. Works for me. Nice.
Hit crit.
1 evade, 1 shield.
All right.
So close to getting heroic to proc, but that's okay.
Hey, at least you got it.
At least I didn't get an evade. That's what matters. We'll start with Lulo, see if he has a shot. Lulo does have a shot. Range 3 through a rock at that obsidian. So 2 for being Lulo, 1 for being stressed, and an extra 1 for trick shot.
Cool. And I got 4 as well.
Cool. May the dice ever be in my favor. And then we will spend our focus for advanced optics and make that 3 hits.
Oh, disgusting.
Mhm.
All right, so,
So that's
all
like-
natties here.
Yeah, natural zeros.
Yeah. You got 1, so 2
2
shields.
Yeah, 2 shields.
From number 1.
Cool.
Dink, dink.
Dink, dink. 9 num is next.
All right, same target?
Yep, but we're gonna blow a proton torpedo.
Sure. Of course.
She said.
And we will spend our target lock
Why?
because he's known
Because
to,
he wants to hit 4 times.
and that one changes to a crit result.
So hit, crit.
Hit, crit.
All right, 2 dice, and oh shit.
So
So
shield crit.
Shield and a crit.
Explosions.
Fuel leak.
It's like an
It's the
explosion.
worst one.
Okay, Eloasti will also spend a torpedo charge.
How does Hot Shot Gunner work?
When you perform a rotated attack after the modified dice step, the defender removes a focus or calculate token.
Yeah, but I didn't have enough, so. Oh, it's good that we're dealing this one first, then, 'cause that's annoying.
Is that how that works? I
yeah.
thought it's when you fire.
No,
Oh.
they changed it a little bit. Okay, Ella's using Ella's using her torpedo now, or
Yep.
his torpedo.
Same cat.
Same cat.
This could be it.
Target lock.
Absolutely.
You still have a focus.
Yeah, you could easily still live.
Not from 4 hits.
Well, no, it's just 2 hits and a crit.
So and then the crit, if the crit goes through, which it will, because even if I block 2, then he's dead.
Maybe.
No, that's it.
No, you have to roll. You have 3 hull, so you could evade 2 and then just take the crit. Oh no,
No,
you
he's
would
dead.
die.
No,
yeah,
because
he's
the
dead.
fuel leak. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well.
So roll and screw it. Spend
Evade
the
1,
focus
hit
for no
crit.
reason. Hit crit, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit crit, and then 1 for the fuel leak.
And then another one for the direct hit that you took.
Oh yeah. All right.
He's
Boom!
He's
He's
super
super
dead.
dead.
Oh, I really want to see Hot Shot Copilot work.
Yeah, I was really excited to see Hotshot.
So excited.
That's why it's dead first. not out of targeting, but just out of convenience.
That's why I don't like swarms. I like focusing on like 3 ships.
So, well, that'll be fun to deal with.
So you should play his list.
I have a rebel swarm list if you'd like to try that.
Nope.
Nope.
Nasty terrorists. That's the only rebel swarm I will run.
One man's
I have 4
terrorist
Y-wings,
is another.
or U-wings.
One man's terrorist is
It's
another
fine.
man's freedom fighter.
Well, they're still terrorists. They're even worse. They're terrorists. They're part
No,
of this.
those are worse because they're flying Saul's Renegade stuff.
Yes,
Those are
they're terrorists.
They are real terrorists. Whereas I'm at
They're
least.
terrifying terrorists.
Terrifying
What kind of
terrorists.
terrorist are you? I'm terrifying.
I don't know what to do
And
with
a
this.
premature detonation.
Boom.
The A-Wing. No, I have an idea. Okay, we're
Which
good.
direction it's going?
He's coming in June.
At least
Who's coming in June?
Ahmed the dead terrorist.
Oh, yeah, because Jeff Dunham's on tour again. I applaud him for what he does to make ventriloquism a thing in this modern day and age.
There was another ventriloquist before him that was famous for a little while. He was actually from Eastwood.
Oh, really? I'll be damned.
His name is now escaping me. Ron Lucas.
Ron, what?
Ron Lucas. He was
Why is it only white and black guys that are
I
famous
know.
from El Paso?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm still figuring out what I want to do with my life here. We can do that, I guess, and make happy decisions.
Happy beeps. Happy beeps.
Happy beeps. Yeah, I was waiting for that to.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I am. We'll see. All right, we'll go FO first. He's going to do a 3 bank towards you.
Does that clear his stress?
Nope.
Interesting.
Going for the blocky poo.
And then this guy is going to do a 2 turn.
And the other guy's gonna do a 2 turn.
No, I don't think he'll 2-turn with the quick draw because
Is it green?
And then he's going to attempt a target lock.
Ooh, you got it.
She will target lock.
I like that we've made the generics in this game female. She will target.
It's got to be female.
It's got to be.
And then, yeah,
Shoot,
with free
they-
rotate.
They have some gender neutral pilots.
And
We
then,
get thrown out of the university or anything.
yeah, then it's you.
You are absolutely right. It's me. Well, that bump is probably going to cause some troubles, but that's okay.
You're doing 1 banks.
Well, for everything but the A-wing, you're absolutely right.
It's like we didn't see that coming.
Yeah, who would have? He says nonchalantly.
This is why I asked Dave. Are you sure you mean you're not clearing your stress?
It's okay.
We'll take a lock.
At least you're not going to eat a torpedo.
Oh wait.
Well, I mean, that guy's not. Every torpedo is at range 1.
Well, I mean, he's not eating.
But he's gonna eat.
But he's an FO.
But he's
so-
gonna eat 2 torpedoes worth of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And then my A-wing is going to bump probably into my own guys, which is what matters more than anything.
Well,
No.
that was your own damn fault.
That was hold on. No, I'm okay with this because I would have ended up on the rocks. This is actually really beneficial for my part.
But you want to be stressed.
I know that, but that's
because that's your special.
Because
ability.
Lulo.
yeah, because Lulo. But my stress is cleared. I'm not.
She mattered in the movie.
Yeah, where we didn't see her at all.
Everybody was like up and like they was like, I can't wait for her.
Brother.
Resistance gets released.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Alright, so
For
quick
who?
draw. It's 2 turning.
For Lulo.
Lulu, there was like entire threads on the FFG's site.
I don't pay attention to the FFG threads. I pay attention to the X-Wing subreddit, and that's about it.
Yeah, that place will lead you to hell.
What, the FFG forums?
No, it's Reddit.
Oh, Reddit. Yeah, Reddit will lead you to hell.
Oh yeah, 666.
Yeah, you're up
Him,
first.
and he'll pass it.
Okay, yeah.
So you're gonna call this Order 6666?
Yeah, maybe.
You call it your ticket to hell.
Well, you know it's Order 6.
I know, but the ticket
Hoping
to
I
hell.
could have done that, but I guess,
But you have the high ground.
Yeah, is anyone like Matt Jacobs suggested? Whenever Obi-Wan comes out, is everyone to fly him with like 6 or 7
somebody already
pegs?
has a telescoping antenna.
So, long shot will take a
Yeah.
range 1 shot at 9 num, the one we already shot at before.
Okay, so 2 shields are still on him.
No, the one that I hurt.
Yeah, and the unknown.
Yeah, Nian Num, you took 2 shields off of him.
Oh.
He has shield upgrades, so he still has 2
Gotcha,
left.
gotcha.
Because I know everyone likes going for 9.
For nothing.
Appease the dice gods.
And,
Okay.
oh, he's,
So,
oh man, I forgot
Quick
about
draw
that,
did
but
a
he's
1
still
turn,
shielded.
2 turn?
2 turn.
So doesn't that clear his streak?
No, it's white.
Because he's not a type
Mhm.
of
Yeah.
sad panda.
Alright, an Omega. I don't think I can hit 9. The
Nope,
one I
that's what
target
you planned.
wasn't, which is a
First
bummer.
order stuff, I fly.
So,
Can hit Lulo.
we'll
So.
go for Lulo
Because
and
Lulo's not stressed, yay! I get actual green dice.
you can rotate. That does me no good.
Oh yeah, and I shot down one of your ships before. Its cluster missiles could proc even
So-
better.
Tim, did you get to go to the system open?
I did. I got pretty beat up.
Well, that sucks.
Nothing.
Yeah.
What did you fly at the system open?
3 actually.
Quick draw.
And quick draw at 9.
Let's see,
Okay.
wedge,
Range.
Uh,
What,
nuke.
2?
Yes.
Oh.
and some draft choice be named later.
Yep.
Yep, 2.
Fame.
2.
No,
and
it's
then
not.
special forces are gonna get an extra.
Yep, so 3 dice.
One additional. Okay.
Not very competitive, but I was like, well,
2 hits.
I don't think I'm going to go do very well, but I don't
Yeah,
think
beautiful.
I didn't better myself.
This is
any
not
by choosing on a
going
slight
very
line.
well.
We'll start with Lulo.
Let's do it.
That was-
Range 2, so
that
3
was
dice with trick shot.
Sweet.
Pre-points.
3 dice for me as well.
Yeah.
1.
Nothing.
Awesome.
Jeez,
One
one
shield,
shield.
1 plink. 9
Or the dice melting at some point.
We'll
Should I blame the dice?
I always do.
Like the article.
torpedo.
It's all the dice's fault.
9 torpedo on the sand.
Yep.
Since I just
Ooh,
started
I wish I had a
accepting the
focus
fact
token.
that they're going to roll bad, I've been happier.
Let's spend our lock. For 2 results, one's a crit, which
Although
is
there have been moments where it's like, I just...
Hey,
Hey,
nice.
2 evades.
cool. Elo Asti spending her last torpedo charge, same target.
Same target.
Natties.
Wow, so that's gonna
And,
make up for your
That's
miss.
gonna definitely make up for the miss,
And
and-
I lose 2 shields.
and then take
And
a
a crit.
crit. Awesome sauce.
Let me guess. Fuel leak. Wounded pilot.
Oh, that's also good.
After you perform an action, roll 1 attack die.
It's not that bad. It's
Yeah.
bad. But
It's, yeah.
Okay.
it's still loose stabilizer.
There's no loose stabilizer. That's for sure. Loose stabilizer is one of the worst. Oh, okay, I know what it
Because
is.
I don't ever like flying straight if I can avoid it. Damage check is one of the best things of 2.0.
It hurts.
As it should.
Yeah.
The name critical.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I mean, it hurts more than any of the.
Although I wish they would allow some of the other
You are
cards
flying
to
in space.
be
And so you took a critical hit. It should really hurt.
I mean, it hurts a lot more than the. Yeah, I'm set.
Okay.
I have no qualms.
2 straight. Clear the stress.
And
Bump.
Coolio, I'm beyond okay with this.
So you are aware of what Elo and
9 num.
The 9 num
Not
special
fully,
ability
no.
bar? Okay, well.
Okay.
I'll admit it.
You'll learn.
find out.
You'll learn quickly.
And this one will one bank this way.
Oh, okay. And then let me guess. Focus, rotate.
Don't tell me what I'm doing.
He's just assuming.
I'm just making really.
No, he likes to play mind games. He like tries to put
Well,
what he
yeah.
wants me to do
No, that
in my head.
I've
learned
he's
this.
very good at that, yes.
I've learned this. Okay.
It's like Inception. I'm very good at planting ideas in people's heads.
Oh, I did an action, right? So I got to roll for
So-
this.
Yeah, you had to roll. Should roll.
I don't know,
did you-
who's the one that's...
So I get a stress
on a hit or
or
crit?
crit. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get a stress.
All right.
So does that mean he can't do the linked action?
Technically, you would have to do it after the first action, correct.
So he can't link it.
Fine.
I'm just
Matthew,
asking
because
for-
you're not winning.
I mean,
Well, let me think.
I don't think this is a
No, he
winning.
can still do it.
Oh, he can?
Well, he's stressed. It's a white action. You can still do a white action, right?
You can
But
still
you
perform
but you can't do an action when you're stressed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not really a thing.
I
is
don't
it?
know.
I'm rotating it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the error that you can't, just off the top of my head.
You can't perform an action while you're stressed.
Correct. So
Which, but it's not an action. It's a linked action.
but it's still an action.
So we're gonna focus and then use gyro refined stabilizers to rotate our turret arc to the
Simplest
rear.
truth is the one. So yeah, if you
Yeah.
can't perform an
Alright,
action while you're
fine.
stressed, you can't do it.
And
Fine,
we'll
people.
get stressed. 9 num is gonna do 9 num things.
Sure.
And we're gonna 4K turn. So here's the fun part about. Oh no, I do not clear it. That is not good. Oops.
Well, that's good for him.
That's good for me though, because when I receive a stress token, there's an enemy ship at range 0 to 1 in my front firing arc. It goes away. So he's not stressed. Which probably means Elo's K-turn is not going to complete either.
Doing the same thing, huh?
Yeah, they're both doing the same thing. I couldn't perform a Talon roll.
Oh, moving chips. Just put it where you want it, man.
Oh, cry me a
I
river.
think he's only on one beer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna clear that either. That's okay.
Yeah, we were telling Zeke that he needs to drink more. He'd enjoy X-Wing more.
Probably.
All these games are all about beer and pretzels.
He
Just
stays
not,
stressed.
just not hot wings and
Okay. Well,
That turned out not as good as I wanted it to.
we're doing a one straight.
Oh well, that means
Stress is gone.
hey, that means you get to shoot somebody though.
And then, so I get to shoot, but I don't think anyone else is shooting with me this time.
No, I think you're kind of alone on this
That's okay.
swarm tactics business.
And
Well, I
you
think
you
we also did
rotated
an
that?
arc
Okay.
Yeah, I
so-
did. So I get to shoot
All right,
3
let's
dice,
see.
4 dice out the rear.
Quick draw, I can go for range 1 on both of them. Elo or Lulo. Lulo's full.
Yep,
right?
Lulu hasn't been touched.
Elo is only 1 shield gone.
Yep, and then 9M has you can't shoot.
You
9M.
can't shoot 9 because you're touching.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna get hit with a cluster missile real quick.
That you could do.
No, I cannot.
To target.
No, you're right, because
Because I didn't get to turn my thing.
yeah, because of wounded pilot.
That's fine. Alright, so we will do a range 1 on... Man, I have more of a chance of killing the A-Wing just because of less...
Agility.
No,
Is
not
that
agility.
range 1 as well?
Less shield and less hull. What?
Is it a wing at range 1 as well?
Oh, yeah.
That would
That
help.
might influence your action.
Yeah, it might influence your decision. Yeah, it's range 1.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what, 4 dice?
4 dice.
2 dice.
So
and a
2 with a
focus?
focus.
Or you go 2 dice without a focus with the Elo.
Which one's gonna be a bigger
I don't
pain
think
in
you
the
can
butt?
kill the A-Wing before it gets to fire.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill the Elo either. Well, it depends, because if he chooses to go Elo first and I lose a shield, I can shoot him.
Or I can choose not to engage.
Also, which one is
Yeah, that's
most
true.
likely to be in your range the next turn?
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
touche. Let's go, let's go Lulo.
Okay.
Let's do it. 1 hit.
One of aid.
I don't get anything else.
No fire
One of
control
it.
system.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
My 5.
Well, that was all
Old
just
fire control
That was all
system.
just a mute.
Much better.
So
Mute-
2 for
mute.
being me, 1 for being stressed, and then 1 for range 1 at Lulo. Lulo, let's.
Are you going for a long shot?
That's a really good question. Your other guy is wounded. Do I want the range 2 shot? Or do I want to shoot 4 dice?
2 with a focus.
Range 2 with the focus, or range 1, nothing.
Roll 4 dice.
Yeah, let's throw 4 dice at the long shot. And then we will spend advanced optics for 4 hits.
Okay. For 3 blanks, so he's dead.
That's
So,
as good as
shield?
it's ever gonna get.
Rebels or resistance.
Same thing.
And, yeah, that's it.
And then Elo's not gonna shoot.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
And
Scared
then,
of quick draw.
Oh, no shit.
that's okay. Quick draw kill all 3 of them.
Quick draw kills all 3? Yeah.
I've done it.
You can. Well, it's a lot easier now that I'm
With
have a
old
torch.
quick draw.
Old quick draw, you can do
New
anything.
quick draw.
So yeah, that's it. Back to Dials,
Back to dials.
which is an okay podcast.
Yeah, it's an okay podcast. That's true.
2 FSFs.
That's all I can say.
It's not as good as this one.
It's not,
Not as good as.
Not as good
it's not
as
as good as my
Man, I
Knox-
don't care.
It's not as good as my Knox Squadron or Gold Squadron or even 512 Squadron.
You know, as much crap as they give Marcel, I think that the Gold Squadron podcast guys do a lot of good work.
He does. Dion. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Did you see the video where he got his like wisdom teeth taken out?
Mhm.
They made alternate art cards.
Oh, really?
There was some stream he was doing today where he was giving those out.
That
some
sounds like
hyperspace event somewhere.
sounds like a good time.
Mm.
Well, I think I made good choices.
Let's answer questions from the fans while you're hopped up on drugs.
And just like immediately have him like, okay, you woke up from surgery, let's send him somewhere to answer questions.
He was funny.
If I ever get my wisdom teeth pulled, I would love to play a game of X-Wing afterwards. God.
I just got my wisdom teeth taken out last year and I could barely walk to the car. They
Alright, I'm
like
good.
actually
Ready?
sit up you to like a cushioned chair while you're waiting for someone to come get you.
So you don't fall in the chair.
I'm set, yeah.
I got all 4 of mine removed in Afghanistan, and then I had to get escorted back to my tent, and they took my weapon away, and everything was fine.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe the army was that smart.
All right. All right. So 2, remove the stress. Focus isn't there,
Let me guess, a sergeant did it, right?
and we will flip repair that.
Because
Okay.
we know an officer didn't come up with that idea.
What with the take the weapon away?
Yeah.
So I'm like on both sides of this argument.
Yeah, you kind of are. in the
I'm
middle of
on
the road
both
with
sides
your-
because I was an NCO for so long. Now I'm a warrant officer.
Oh, but warrant officer is not an officer.
Good to go. I know. Absolutely not.
You are
Although
a-
I am a platoon leader right now.
You
Isn't
are a
that funny?
mister.
How are you a platoon leader? and a
The
warrant
designation
officer?
goes.
Well,
different.
so I work with UAVs.
Right.
I'm not gonna say anymore.
Right.
On
No,
the
that's
video,
Clear my
but-
stress, and then I'll focus up.
So they work a little differently there.
Yeah, that makes
They
sense.
are PLs and
Can you
Text
K
as well.
turn 9 them, please?
I guess right off the board, right? 5K turn.
No, 4K.
Oh man.
My dad was a W4 when he got out, so. But he was ADA, so.
So I went
So,
to school with a lot of them.
I'm going to use Pattern Analyzer before the check pilot stress step to perform an action.
Boost forward 1.
Boost
I got
forward
you.
1, thank you.
Just tell me what you need.
So pattern analyzer, then you get the stress, but
Then
you
I would
don't-
get the stress,
But then you don't get the stress.
but then I don't get the stress because there's an enemy ship at range 0 to 1 in my front firing arc.
Oh yes, and then he gets his action.
And then I get another action, so I'll focus.
Yes, Nianum is so good.
FFG man.
I
Someone
know.
really loved Rebels and Resistance.
Yes.
And then can you
little bit.
3 Talon roll me this direction with Elo?
I'll attempt to.
Thank you. Elo asked you, when
Okay.
you reveal a red Talon roll maneuver, if you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, treat that maneuver as white. So it is a white Talon roll.
As opposed to the old one where you just do it at whim.
Yeah, which I'm kind of upset with.
Like this. Or all the way. I know center and then.
All the way back, please. Thank you. And I get to keep my 1 measly stress.
Because you can do them while you're stressed. So,
That is so good.
being able to do it
Okay.
while you're stressed is better than the original action.
We're gonna do a 1 bank.
No way.
This away.
No way.
I wasn't even thinking about it. Don't even know what he was doing.
I don't either. I really thought.
Now here's the important question.
Is he gonna rotate his
You
turret?
rotate the turrets, and you can shoot more than
So,
one person.
I'm gonna
this
barrel
turn.
roll.
Oh,
We still can.
he still can,
And then
and hopefully he has 9 now at arc.
I've considered rotating.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah, but now
you're not gonna get a
shoot
section shot anyway unless he shoots at you. But you might get 2 shots on 2 separate guys.
Yeah.
But then you're not gonna be modified.
And let's do it. Screw it.
Okay.
I mean, you're not gonna be modified. Doesn't really matter. So.
All right. Well, you're up first.
So 3 dice in the front.
Cool. And
I'm
not
happy to do this because nobody I've played yet has done
the double
the
shot.
double shot.
What?
Nope.
Nope, I haven't seen it at all
It's
either.
no fun. See, I'm all about fun here. Okay.
It's all about the almighty 3 dice.
Oh,
Hit.
2.
He'll be fine with the focus.
2.
Oh well.
And then out the ass to
9 now.
let's go Alo.
Oh,
The one we've been attacking. 9.
So 9,
9,
yeah.
yeah.
You haven't gotten it. He's still got 2
They're the
shields
same.
left.
Let's go the one that's not focused
Okay.
up.
Okay, so
They're
that
both
would be
range two,
Elo.
right? So-
Yeah,
they're both range 2, but he doesn't
Yeah.
have a focus token.
No, that's a good choice.
So
2.
hits.
1, so 1 shield.
Yeah, fair enough.
Every little bit.
Every little, yeah.
And then if you just shoot me, I'll lose a shield, and I'll do it again.
What's the
Come on,
price
shoot
on
me.
a shield upgrade right now?
It depends
is-
for every ship.
Yeah, it depends
It
on
changes every
your
ship. For example,
agility
this-
value.
This guy's shield upgrade is more expensive than SF's.
But what is it on?
Isn't that
small
silly?
ships? Well, it makes
This is like 8.
Well, no, it's based on initiative.
Oh, it's based
No,
on
it's based on agility. That's right, agility.
So
an
What's
agility,
agility, not ship
it's
size?
agility. So if you have agility 1, you get it's cheaper.
So no
agility
shot.
3, it costs more. Same thing
Nothing
with
there.
stealth device.
None there.
Nothing there. So I guess we'll take a shot with
Because
Elo, range
1 agility
1.
is upgrade.
I need to
is better
start doing
than,
some damage.
You know, if you have 3 dice as opposed to single one
Natties.
dice.
Hit crit, huh?
Same thing
Yeah,
with hull
That's
upgrade.
gross.
I got lucky. All right, so 2 shields.
2 shields,
I'll
and then
take
I will
that.
do my free fire.
Yeah, cool.
So let's go right back at Lulo
Cool.
with
Although
3
Yeah.
hits.
it's not as stupid as supernatural reflexes is.
I will spend my focus and I will
Take
take
2.
2 shields.
And then 2 back at
I
So
can't
stress
imagine
strip.
anybody wanting
Okay.
to spend 32 points just to get supernatural reflexes.
nothing.
It just boggles my brain.
Yeah,
That's going to come down at some point.
I truly don't understand what their logic was.
They'll
there.
figure out that nobody's using it and it'll come down.
We'll go there.
Which one? The
Supernatural reflexes,
mm.
because they made it on initiative value. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that got the nerf bat real hard.
I don't know if it was that oppressive though, but I guess.
I mean, on
in some-
Vader, I thought it was super good, but I don't think it was. I think you're right. I don't think
it was
that.
okay on Vader because he had to actually damage himself to use it. So because he didn't have a boost.
That's true. He didn't have a boost.
So every time he did a boost, he had to damage himself to use it. So.
Well, let's see if that works.
I'm ready.
And I'm ready.
Is this one for?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a 3 sloop.
Go, Dave, go. Go, Dave, go. I mean, you're what? You're.
I would actually love to
aren't
replay
you
this.
like 0-10 versus Matt?
No, I won
He's
one.
got 1. He has 1.
It was my my double reaper and whisper, which
Yep.
I wish I flown Echo now. She's
And
my
that was
girl, too.
post point upgrade.
That was post point upgrade?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hello was up next.
Did you,
It's the reapers that just destroyed him.
Yeah, the Reapers.
I flew Whisper horrible.
Yeah, the Reapers wrecked him.
I like the Reaper, but
Me too.
The Reapers
they made it
wrecked.
a lot harder to fly in 2.0 than it
The
was in
medium base
1.0.
really hurt
Clear stress.
me.
You know, I'd be okay with the medium base if it had the same dial from 1.0.
We'll focus.
It pretty much is. It actually got it a little bit,
The-
gave a little extra.
It had a white one turn that they turned to red.
Right,
So,
that's right.
in fact, there are no white turns
Interesting.
on the dial. Actually.
What?
No.
Really? Yeah, you're right. Which hurt it as well.
Yes.
And 9 will take a target lock.
And I mean, even the space cow has at least a white turn of some sort.
Space cow. Lulo
But I guess
Jenkins.
But I guess they figured that the pre-movement boost is very powerful or something, and they couldn't have it anyway.
No,
Right.
boost 1 forward and take a stress.
Which is good for her, right?
Yeah, well, good for me offensively, but I'm taking a gamble here.
2 straight.
Well,
if I can flip it.
Interesting.
2 straight. We will barrel roll.
which is probably the smart call. I don't think you're out of range. You're out of range from Neon Numb, which is the good part.
That was the point. And then I think I will...
Rotate and get 4 dice.
No. Just quit telling me what to do, man.
Well, you're not gonna have any modifiers either way, so.
I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
So 3 dice in the front to Lulo. So 1 crit.
2 of aids, natties.
Good to go. And then the rear, we're going to go for, who we've been attacking? 9, right?
They both have, well,
9
Ella
has
has
nothing,
1
so let's go
shield.
for
Yeah,
9.
so 9 has nothing. Go with that.
So I think it's range 2.
2.
Yep.
Target wants it.
So 1 crit.
Hey, heroic! Heroic procs, hold on.
Alright, that happens at least once a game.
1 of aid. Alright, no damage.
What is that?
Heroic.
Anytime
When
you
you
roll,
defend or perform an attack, if you only have blank results and you have 2 or more results, you may roll any number of your dice. So
Resistance only?
resistance only. And if you whiff out...
Fuck you, terrorists.
Alright, range...
it doesn't happen often, but when it happens,
It's
I-
awesome.
I blame you, FFG.
4 dice, range 1 out the rear with a focus.
Yep.
hey, but that means you get to fire if you lose a shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we're spending the focus for 2.
Trying to get the 2 shields.
Let's get the 2 shields off. 1 shield off.
Yeah.
1 shield. So I get to do it again.
Nice.
So I'll attack right now.
Okay.
And we'll
I was
do...
really hoping for more than that. But
We'll do
okay.
3 out the front.
So you got the front.
2 hits.
Nothing. He dies.
Yay! And then 2 out the ass.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
You only get 1 bonus attack. Actually,
No, it's
Actually,
when
technically-
you perform a primary attack.
actually, technically, you can't even do that attack
Why?
because I think the one out the back is a.
No, the one's the front, the primary.
Yeah.
Is either one of those a bonus attack?
No. Just you may perform an additional, a bonus primary attack.
So you can't perform another bonus attack.
Right.
So Lula lives.
No, Lulo's dead.
No, because you killed Lula with a bonus attack.
No, so that's the primary. So after you lose a shield, you may spend 1. Oh, which it
Yeah,
redoes
which
that
is a
round.
bonus primary attack.
You may
But
perform
see,
a bonus primary
so
attack.
right before Lulo fired, you fired it out your front, and then
from
you
the
fired
front.
then you fired in your back, which is a bonus primary turret attack.
Okay.
So since you've already performed a bonus attack, you cannot perform another bonus attack again the rest of the turn.
Even when you
Yes.
spend?
Correct.
It's the same reason why you can't do Han Solo and then all of the ghost docked crap.
This is
3
how
times.
they nerfed her.
This is how they nerfed her and the ghost.
I regret spending $16 on my conversion kit now. No joke. Okay, so
Lulu-
still alive?
Lulu's still alive.
Cool. It's fun.
We didn't even shoot over here.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
You're only
range
allowed to
3.
perform one
FFG
bonus attack
hates
on
in
the
this
bad
one
guys.
round, I've learned that Quickdraw has been substantially nerfed, and that
substantially nerfed.
Let's spend the
FFG
target
does
lock.
have like a little trouble.
This is the
with
primary shot,
resistance.
right?
Yeah, it's just primary, so you get an extra. So 2 of 8, you're good.
Cool.
Pretty much everybody agrees that I5s across the board are undercosted.
They are super undercosted, and I will attest to that.
And there are
Someone-
still a few I6s I think are undercosted, but they may never get changed. Like Wedge. Wedge needs to be more, period.
No. As a rebel player, no.
He's a 6 and his ability is really freaking good.
So yeah, all rebels and
But-
resistance can eat a dick.
But all fives across the board need to get raised just because any 4 or 3 that's just below it tends to be within 1 or 2 points. And it's like, well, why wouldn't I just go up to something that's better for 1 or 2 points?
Mhm.
So
Like, if Colby Sperado, the PS4 X-Wing, were a 5, oh man, I would fly that thing every
I mean,
day.
I look at the resistance 5 list and
I'm set.
then I compare it to like
One
the
straight.
scum list I was running with 3 fangs, with 3 upgrade cards. That's it. 3 upgrade cards.
3 upgrades each or
No,
amongst the
1
three?
each. 1 each with a 10-point bid because I'm not going to take a torpedo
Mm.
because I never used it. So, and while the fang can be good, I don't know if it's that good.
No.
I mean, our other friend Matt,
It's just
There's a
he,
way
swing.
too
he plays 4 5s in
I'll just
resistance
focus up this turn.
Okay.
with upgrade cards.
Yeah, you can
And
find
a bid.
four resistance I5 ships.
No torpedoes though.
No torpedoes though, but with like heroic and the S foils and I think he can put outmaneuver on Neon Numb, which is disgusting, and Pattern Analyzer. It's so
And
nasty.
then have like a 2 or 3
Way
point
too many
And then have a 2 or 3
shenanigans.
point bid, yeah, and he'll take a target lock.
In fact,
Okay.
he was
Making you flip. He
was
do a
playing
one
around
bank
with me
this
because
way.
he was going. I can get an 189 bid.
And he can fly
And I
out
was
four
like,
of them, like 189.
Okay, thanks.
No, just
I
focus.
have a 10-point bid, and you're trying to beat me. Thanks.
We are going to
You're
two
broken.
turn.
And then all I can ever hear is that people are pissed off because there are no I-6 A-wing pilots across the board,
I'm upset that there's
including
no.
Rebels.
I'm upset that there's no I-5 Rebel A.
Well, there's that too. I agree. I mean,
We will
I love Jake Farrell
focus
from.
and then.
I like Jake from State Farm.
I love Jake from State Farm.
Yeah.
Jake from State Farm.
All right, let's kill Lulo. 4 dice at the front,
Yes, but I'm not stressed this time. That's the important part.
and then.
Oh, I'm dead for sure now.
Well, you have focus. You
Isn't
have
that
fire
good?
control system. No, you don't
No.
have target
No,
lock.
I
So
have target lock.
you could save it for defensive purposes.
How many you have left?
I have 2 hull left.
So the crit's gonna
He's rolling 3 with a
Nah,
focus.
crit's gonna go
All
through.
right, let's go. Go
Alright.
ahead.
So 3. I'm still gonna be no.
Take a hit
I'll
crit.
just no.
Spin it,
I'll
take
spin
a
the
crit.
focus and I'll just take a crit and hope it's not direct hit and we're good. And it is hull breach, which does not matter on an A-wing at all. My turn,
Your turn.
Are you gonna fire back so that he can use his bonus attack to kill you?
probably.
Probably.
But hold on, we're gonna start over here.
Well, actually, whatever happens is either one of them fires at you. And you
range
fire back.
2
Right.
at this guy.
There have been
We're
people.
gonna do this one
there,
first?
Yeah,
there
we're gonna
have
do
been
this
people
one
that have been playing him with Hotshot Copilot.
Natties.
Oh, that'll do it.
No.
No, it won't.
You have to whiff.
And then
And you
yeah,
won't
we'll
whiff.
spend it.
Just take 1.
Take 1.
See, now I'm gonna eat a cluster missile over here, but it's not so bad because.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I
All right,
haven't seen anybody local play him with Hotshot Copilot yet.
Let's. Oh. No, let's do Lulo first. Lulo, range 1. 3 dice.
smart.
Because if he,
Mm-hmm.
1 hit.
Because if he dies,
I mean, he
What
died.
are
yeah, I dodge it.
Well, he's probably gonna die now. So let's do range 2 from 9.
Wait. Oh, you lose the shield.
Yeah,
I didn't lose
no,
anything.
you
Sorry.
evaded it.
Didn't
I'm
lose
getting
your-
him ready though. Because of
And then we'll spend our target lock. And then we'll spend our focus.
3 hits.
3 hits. The shield is gone now.
All right, I will spend the focus.
And it's just the
That's a
shield.
good
Use
spin.
the shield.
That's a very good spend.
And then shoot back at Lulo.
Okay. Focus is gone though. So it's
I mean,
not.
quick draw is still good. It's just you.
Hit crit.
I'm still gonna die.
You
Yep.
just, you just have to be a little bit smarter
So,
on how you
2
use the
face
turrets,
ups.
and if you decide to do special forces gunner,
Damage sensor array and structural damage. And now Lulo is finally dead.
which explains another reason why
And then
the
we'll
double
do
tap
concussion
didn't do
missile.
that much.
Is it concussion
Cluster missile,
or
sorry.
cluster?
We got back in the game pretty quick.
Cluster.
No, quick draw is shieldless, and he's almost
I'll
down
just
to
spend
1.
that, and then I can reroll 1, or I can spend the lock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we will
Fire control
fire control system for 2 hits.
for 2 evades.
Yeah. Resistance.
Oh, I just got lucky.
Okay.
Did you use a cluster missile?
Yeah.
There's
Or did
nothing
you
else.
fire out
in-
the front.
Cluster missile.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, they don't have the special forces gunner.
Shouldn't be okay.
That's what I figured. I just want to make sure I was paying attention.
Hmm.
I mean, I've had 2 beers, so.
I think his tie is in a little bit better position over there, though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's what's important is that it can't bonus
I mean,
attack.
unfortunately, quick draw can't pull a Fen, but yeah. Yeah, I remember when Matt was playing Fen, it was like, so you can do a 2-turn green around this obstacle and then do a boost and basically start facing in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Well, let's attempt this. Because, it's all fun here. Ready?
I'm sad.
All right.
I don't,
do
things,
a
things,
salute.
things don't look that bad,
I'm
really.
going to sloop this way.
Yeah, things are. I did not see that coming. So Ian or Ella's gonna take some shots this time for sure.
Yeah, but he's doing the key. He's fine.
Well, the benefit is I'm still target locked. That's the good part. That's the real only benefit out of this.
Right.
We're gonna take a 2 bank.
I got you.
Thank you. And Nian will just focus.
Okay.
And then Ello
So you have 2 turn it up.
is going to 3 Talon roll. Yeah, I made a mistake here.
Woot, woot.
Um,
But at least it's white.
yeah, at least it's white, and to me that's kind of what matters. We will just focus because I'm gonna get shot at.
So you didn't possibly consider that maybe you could have closed them and done a boost, maybe?
Nah,
No.
I couldn't have gotten an arc,
I didn't think so either, but
so I think I did the
it's just
smart
my brain working.
We're doing a 3-turn. And then
Is that a red or a white or a?
it's white.
It's white.
Yeah, I did something good.
It's not all bad, that dial.
Well, they changed it.
Don't think I'll have a shot.
The old one was a 3 red. That's why.
I
You can
will,
attempt to
I'll
lock.
do a lock on this cat.
Lark.
Lork beer.
Yeah.
Like 4 for y'all got here anyways.
Well, your 6 has no shot.
Nope.
My 5s have no shot, so it's just this guy.
Alright.
Is it a cluster missile or primary?
Well, cluster.
Okay.
It's more dice, and I'm not range 1.
Yeah. So.
That's true, 'cause you don't have special forces gunner, huh?
So 3, and then I'll spin the lock
Okay.
for both of them. Well, why did I re-roll the focus?
I don't know. What were you thinking?
Were you thinking fanatical?
No, I was thinking that when I picked him up,
Well, do you
that
want to
was the
well, then
hit.
re-roll it?
Okay, because it would be it's the same
Yeah,
thing, but
yeah, just re-roll it.
you're too nice for once.
I'm not gonna be upset.
2 hits.
1 of 8, 1 shield. Like, not gonna be that terribly heartbroken.
And here we go again.
Yep, and here we go again.
What do I do with my other one?
Well, only one of them has fanatic when he died.
Yeah, he's dead. Although I'm thinking that's kind of cool on Quickdraw. She's by herself.
It's a really good ability. That's the only good thing that FO got was that card. That card's actually pretty good. That with advanced optics really pushes hits through.
Advanced optics is so good on those resistance A-wings, it's not even funny.
Although I'd be hard pressed to use pattern analyzer, but they've also kind of nerfed that one a little bit too.
Pattern analyzer nerfed?
Well, it's based on points now. It's a graduation of points based on initiative, I think. Unlike advanced sensors, which is not.
I didn't know that. Advanced sensors is just a flat 10.
I could see
Just
that. I
super.
could see that one getting done with the initiative as value as well.
I'm set, wherever you are.
In fact, everybody was shocked that it wasn't.
I'm trying to fly silly here
Why? You've only had 1 beer.
because it's fun.
You just said he had 4 before he got here.
Okay. Well. No. Remember what he drinks.
Oh, piss one.
Oh no, I was drinking the.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah. When I have them, I'll drink them.
So you're just gonna try silly.
All right, we're being crazy.
Fly casual.
All right, ready?
Yeah,
All right, so 1 bank.
Fly casual.
but not too casual.
Fly casual.
Ah.
Remove the stress, and we will. Target lock won't matter anymore.
Actually, you have 4 charges on those things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then just flip them back over, and I'll target lock.
I think 4. Cluster missiles have 4 charges.
Because you can double tap possibly
By
if
spending
there's-
another charge.
if there's other stuff around.
Oh, you have to spend another charge when you do
Yes.
the second
Yeah.
one. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, that's
That's the only action.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, come on.
I'm just
You're
making
trying
sure.
And it has to
Mindfuck me
still be
here.
in
No,
the
I
same,
know, I'm-
same
Buy me
arc.
dinner first.
And the additional target has to be in the same arc and at range 1 to 2.
What are you doing, boy?
I'm doing a 3-turn.
He's trying to do a 3-turn without bubble.
I'm landing on the rock.
Had to move quick draw.
Oh. Put a sock in
It's
it.
just the nubs.
Just the nubs.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
So we're saying he did bump? Is that what we're saying?
No, it wasn't a bump. He barely made it.
I'll take a target lock.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bump here.
Oh, interesting.
Which I'm okay with, actually, because that means I'm not getting shot at by you.
I didn't expect that. Thought you were going K-turn. Do your
Mm,
nonsense.
No, his nonsense is a little different than
Yeah, he only gets to do the
Talon rolls.
nonsense.
Hmm.
Elo can do anything on that just gets rid of his reds.
Yeah.
So I said this is silly, right?
No, I think you're good.
So we're doing a 4 straight.
Oh my god.
Did you go over the?
It's a 4
Oh yeah,
straight.
definitely going over.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's good for me. No modifiers.
Yeah, I don't care.
I care.
Yeah,
I
so
super care.
there's a stress. We'll roll for it and
No
take
crit. You're
nothing.
totally
So the
good.
template actually went over then?
Yeah. The template went
Yeah,
over.
barely though. But I mean, I kind of expected to. And we'll do a range one shot.
I don't have any more shields, do you?
I know.
Nope, I
Nope.
don't. And neither, well, Elo doesn't, neither does Quickdraw.
3 hit crit.
Hit, crit. That's
That was
gonna,
a good
that
crit.
hurt a lot. Hit, as long as the direct hit, it's dead.
Wow.
And
That-
he's not a 6, so
Nope.
he's gone.
Nope, that really sucks. It's okay.
And I was hoping that he did the cage ranks
Wow.
and he would have been a 6 too, just to help.
Range 2 through a rock.
Okay.
A tiny little obstruction really helped. Natties.
Mm.
1. So I take 2.
So take 2.
Dink and dink.
It's okay.
Mess up my whole power.
Dinker, dinker, doo.
9 still has 2 shields left, and 4 hull. I'm not as worried.
This is gone.
Quick draws out of shields.
Yeah.
And the other one has 1 health left.
He still has cluster missiles.
He's got to be at range 1 to 2.
I'm just saying. I mean, Quickdraw has a target lock already, though.
But Quickdraw doesn't have missiles.
Yeah.
And
she
there's
can
no-
use it.
Target sync.
I thought about doing that though. Dropping him and give him all 3.
There's no targeting synchronizer on his list, so
I don't know. Going to a 3 list FO, I don't think is as good.
I think you need the 4 list.
Can you do 4 special forces?
Yes,
Yes.
but they're all low level.
And there's what, Quickdraw, the 2 Zetas, and then Backdraft.
Well, actually, the one that Zeke ran last night was Quickdraw, Backdraft, and then the 2 lower level ones.
Yeah, the Zetas.
Okay.
That's
Ready?
it. Yeah.
Alright, so we're 2 turning.
Wah, wah.
With, varying cards that added to those.
2 turn.
Hmm.
And then, yeah. I was hoping to be closer to quick draw for that one. I don't think I'm mad
They'll be
though.
close.
We will.
Gonna be close.
Hey, we're not timing this. Oh, he's timing it. No, it's on there.
We're gonna target
It's
lock.
on there.
You've only got like 6 minutes left.
Okay. I'll
Give
kill
it
something.
Yeah, technically.
I'll kill something.
So we'll target lock, which
Okay.
it's in range, and then we will spin the thingamabobber.
Oh, there.
Okay.
You rotated it to the rear.
I sure did.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You can only fire your ordnance with the SFs out of the turret arc.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm not worried about cluster missiles now. Cool. Okay. You're.
Well, I thought you were gonna go forward, not this way. If you come this way, cool. Whatever.
Oh, you're
Primary.
Next turn. It's all good.
I'm going this way.
Oh, interesting.
No, I'm playing it
I
safe.
was trying to play for the next round.
And we'll focus up.
You will, won't you?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, what's Quick Draw doing?
Quick draw is doing a nice little sloop this way.
Well, that changes things.
How would you do this loop if you stretch?
Oh, that's right. So
Two
what is
white
that now?
Straight.
2 white straight. Look at me.
Super good for me.
Well, the Albuquerque beers are really ugly.
Yeah, they're
It's okay.
they get to you fast.
I can't do anything, right? Is it
No.
another stress?
No,
No, it's
it's
white
just a white maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
You'd be able to take an action if you didn't have a stress.
Right.
Stress, you don't get
so
So they're both
swarm
6s.
tactics.
Yeah.
Does your 3 have a shot?
We'll see. Probably not. Not against a resistance pilot.
Okay.
So I'll take one little rear. No, I can't.
We'll take a range 3
You
shot
have
at
to flip it.
Quick Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Range 3 shot at Quick Draw.
Yeah, that really nerfed her.
And then we will spend our lock. And we will spend our
Oh.
focus.
She all dead.
Hit crit crit.
Hit crit crit. Hit crit crit.
Was that range 3 through?
Yeah, no, it was unobstructed.
Oh.
But still, it was
Yeah.
range 3.
All right.
I think you put up a good fight though.
Yeah, toward the end. When I figured out how to fly them, now the new dials and trying to figure
And
it out.
abilities.
Next time, a bit better.
Stuff I'm not
Did you
used
just
to.
tell him to get good?
No, I said, next time it says
Oh.
now he's familiar with it
Yeah.
and now knows that he can only do 1 bonus attack a turn.
Right.
That is a significant.
Well, I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think the design on Quick Draw kind of limits it. So
I'll probably tweak the list a little bit.
I do not want to do that actually, but I don't know what to do with it.
It's difficult.
Wait, I have pattern analyzer. That changes things. I can take an action before I get stressed.
If you fully execute the maneuver correct.
Yeah. Well, it's after while I fully execute a red maneuver.
What, pattern analyzer?
Yeah,
All right.
there's a limitation.
There is limitation.
I'm still thinking. Sorry. I'm ready.
Good?
Yeah,
All right, one straight.
I made a mistake.
One straight and
I mean, for the most part, I only
I
have
made a terrible mistake.
I only have one complaint with what Dave did, and that was a long while ago.
I made a terrible mistake. Wait a second. No, I'm okay.
I'll focus.
My mistake is not as terrible.
You're not doing a talon roll, right?
No, I'm two turning, which is even worse.
I'm not sure why you wouldn't K-turn.
That's why I was kind
Because
of.
I didn't want to
turned this way
Yeah.
and then boosted that way.
And then I did
I
the
would have got rid of
slow
all
just
of my
in case he
strats.
did come
Okay, well,
in front of me.
I'm an idiot. That's all right. I'm two turning.
And he's not even had a whole beer.
I'm allowed to make mistakes. God damn it.
Are you?
Against me, you are.
Are
Take
you?
it. Well, I'm allowed to make mistakes. Period. I'll take a focus.
Just remember that mantra on the 17th. You're allowed to make mistakes.
I'm allowed to make. Well, that's different.
All right, how many left? A lot,
I have two
right?
shields and
That's
4 hull.
crap load left.
Yeah.
Okay. So no clusters, just
Nope, just a
primary.
3-die primary attack with a target lock.
3 and I'll just fire control system.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Focus.
Yeah,
He can't shoot you.
He's not shooting me back. All right, let's just spin it.
Yeah, that's. And we'll spend the focus. And 1 shield.
Take 1.
Still have shields.
Not terrible.
Not so.
And you have a lot of
He has one
openness in front of you.
hole left.
The interesting is,
See, I play that like the old advanced optics,
Yeah.
thinking, oh, I'll just hold on to that focus. You know?
Yeah, hold on to that.
I missed that.
No.
now it's the new. What's the other one? It was the other one. They changed it to
Sensor cluster.
sensor cluster.
I miss sensor cluster. Holding on to an evade. No, it was comm relay. Comm relay.
Yes.
Comm relay. Because sensor cluster allowed you to spend a focus to
Comm.
change a blank to an
You're gonna do
evade.
something crazy. You should do something crazy right now.
It's fun.
Yeah, because I mean, you only got 3
one.
minutes.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Good. All
Yeah.
right, 2 bank.
This is where I expect a sloop and a talon roll, but yeah.
I was expecting a sloop.
And we will.
He wants to modify.
So focus. Well, he's already got a target lock. He can modify pretty darn well. Plus fire control.
Oh, he's got a target lock already?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
focus.
yeah.
Fuck it. Unless you want a barrel roll.
I thought about that. 'Cause he's probably K turning. I thought maybe I'd block him a little bit more from the K turn, but it looks like I
But
won't.
don't you want to shoot him?
Yeah, but he shoots first.
No, you shoot first.
No, Swarm
No.
Tactics is gone.
Oh, he's not 6. Sorry.
Yeah, he's at 3.
For some reason I thought
Or
it
else,
was-
yeah, I'd be
thought it
playing
was
this
still
a
quick
lot
draw.
Yeah,
differently.
this would be totally different if this was a 6. Yeah, no.
I'll do that. I'll be over there. Yeah, we're gonna barrel roll. This way, all the way forward. Actually, we'll go. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, 4K. No matter what. No matter what, I wasn't gonna dodge it.
Had you barreled the other way, you actually might have.
Pattern
I doubt it.
analyzer.
But I think I would have given it a
Focus.
shot for me.
Stress goes away, and then we'll take a target lock.
All right.
All right, let's. End
So
this.
roll shitty.
No,
Oh yeah, he's dead.
and we'll spend the focus. And he's super dead.
There you go.
Although I think it went down to the wire,
Fun.
really.
I mean, 9 had 1 shield and 4 hull left.
The only
It's a
mistake
nasty little build, man.
I think you made
Oh, I made a lot in the
was
beginning.
was when it was right here.
Yeah, it was the flying in the beginning. Is where
I would have gone this way so that I could come back that way.
What the
This loops.
the 2
I would
sloops?
have done sloops this way and come back that way.
Yeah,
Instead
instead
of just going
jousting.
forward and moving things backwards,
Yeah.
moving the turrets backwards. But
Maybe I
Other
just
than
really
that-
wanted to shoot a missile out of my ass.
no, I mean that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, I think everything else was fine.
I mean, it's still a good list. I think it's pretty competent.
Yeah, I think you play that enough, you'll get better at using it. So-
That's good.
But yeah, because you almost even really pulled it out at the end. So.
Yeah. One-shotting LOs.
He's flown that a couple of times. You've probably flown this. Well,
I have
today.
flown this one
Tonight,
other
yep.
time.
Yeah.
And that was against Rick and boneheaded whisper maneuvers, and I felt bad.
You flew against me too.
Oh, yeah, I did against your Lock Revenant Drea Redfall spam.
I have an idea with a quick draw and 2. What are they? Star Killer.
Upsilons?
Yeah, Upsilons.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cool.
we'll mess around with that.
Although they nerfed them, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. So I don't even know really why it mattered because I told Matthew I don't
I
know
mean,
what
if you're not
this.
using
Anyways, let's end the video real quick. Thanks for watching, everyone. Go ahead and subscribe, like our page on Facebook, and stay tuned for more X-Wing. Bye.
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 See ya.